Yes, I'm going to make a demonstration for my release 2. First, I implemented the user stories. So if I go to login function, login menu, so they can register. There is a register button. So if somebody go to customer to gmail.com, but there is a type kind of. So because I want to first, yes, there is a type because I want to implement it. I want to implement authorization. So what is according to user type? This application show different function this user can do. So if somebody is a customer, so and the supplier. So if somebody is a customer, they can order a product. But if somebody is a supplier, they can add stock. But if somebody is an anonymous user, they cannot order product or they cannot, as well, they cannot add stock. So there is authorization and authentication I implemented. So somebody signed up successfully, and if I go to customer table, you can see here customer to gmail.com. I just created. So there is a type. C is a customer. C means customer. S is means supplier. So if I, but now is now this user is condition is anonymous user. So if I go to search product, still they can search product. But if I go to the product detail information page, there is nothing they can do. Just they can see product detail information. But if I sign in as a customer, but there is a validation function I implemented as well. So if user enter wrong password, this application can show error message. So this enter the wrong password. Even their user email is wrong, this application can show different error message. So email is not registered, kind of this error message they can show. So if I sign as a customer, if I go to search product, they can see. They can see one button related to order product function. So this is a user condition is a customer. They can order product. If somebody is a user condition is a supplier, I can show. Wait a minute. So this user is a supplier. So you can see here, type is S. You can see here if some user is a supplier, they can add. They can click add stock button, so they can add stock. So and so user user can order product, and now condition is user is a supplier. So I can log out. I can sign in as a customer. But I can go to there. So, but problem is now you can see here this product has no stock. So if a user is a customer, they can order product, but this product stock condition is 0. At the time, they cannot order product because the stock is 0. So if I click order product for this product, so I can add a quantity, kind of 1. They want to buy one. They can click OK. You can see here error message. The ordered quantity is greater than current stock, so they cannot order product. So this is a Tumblr 4. So if I sign in as a supplier, if I go to Tumblr 4, so now the stock is 0, but this user is a supplier, so they can add a stock. They can click add a stock button. So if I click, if one supplier want to add a stock by 100, if I enter 100 number 100, they can click OK. So stock has been increased successfully. So now you can see stock is 100. And if I sign in as a again customer, and search product, just I entered, I can go to Tumblr 4. This product I just entered, I added the stock to the so now stock is 100. Customer can buy this product. So if I click order product 1, and your order has been placed successfully, and you can see now is before stock number is 100, now is stock number is 99, because one customer order product by 1. So I this kind of process I managed, this kind of process in inventory table. You can see here. So now is this product ID is a kind of product. This is a Tumblr 4. Tumblr 4 product ID is 7. You can see here, and 7. So you can see here there is a because I want to, there is a in inventory table there is output and input. So input is a kind of one supplier adds stock, is a kind of input. Input means adding stock, and there is a type is O and I. Output is a kind of output means is one customer order product is output mean. So input means kind of positive, and output type O means kind of negative. So now is 100. One supplier add 100 stock, and one customer ordered product by 1. So now is 100 minus 9. 100 minus 1 is current stock is 99. You can see here in Android programming 99. So in this way, it works. And another thing is I can show to you. Because you told me if you implement the recommendation functionality, it is very good. So I try to implement the recommendation functionality. So if I sign in as a supplier, if I go to add a product, but if in release 1 there is no type attribute at the time, I don't need. But now is I need a type attribute because recommendation functionality, I just show most sold product. But another condition is just in the same category. If one customer searched for one tumbler, but I can show most sold product, but same category kind of. I want to show this application can show just most sold just a tumbler product. This application doesn't have to show kind of if a user searched for tumbler. This application doesn't have to show winter boots. So because I want to show just most sold product in the same category, I need this kind of type attribute. So I added. So if now is a supplier want to add a product, they can choose type attribute too. So now you can see here product table. So you can see here kind of there is a category ID. This is it is related to type. So this is a category ID. You can see a category table. This is product has a foreign key for category table. So you can see here this is ID1 is a tumbler and ID2 is a winter boots. So I just used two type of category. So and if I sign in as a customer again, search product. So now is this customer order this product. So now is this tumbler 4 tumbler 4 what is sold by 1. So if I click one tumbler, you can see here is a tumbler 4 is 99 because this product is sold. Now it's just this tumbler product is sold, so this application can show just this product. I can because I want to test, so I can differentiate how many product is sold by one customer. I want to show, so I want to differentiate number of selling, so I can differentiate. So this product maybe customer bought this product by 5. So now it's 95. This product maybe 6, 94, and this product maybe 7. This final product is 8. just if I enter keyword tumbler, so we can see just a tumbler product. So now is because there is most sold product is now the tumbler 3 because stock is 92. Because already I added stock 100 to every tumbler product because I want to prepare. So one supplier add stock by 100 to every tumbler, and so stock is 95. So the first tumbler, what that means is a kind of the selling number is sold number is 5. This 94. Sold number is 6. The tumbler 2 is so most sold now is most sold product is stock is tumbler 3 because stock is 92. It is the list. So if I click first tumbler, so this application has to show. This application can show just top 3 most sold product. So if I click first tumbler, this application has to show. So first one is a tumbler 3, stock is 92, and the second one is a tumbler 2, and the third one is a tumbler 1. If I click first tumbler, you can see tumblers 3 to 1. So I can test one more time. So, and somebody want to, if somebody order this product a lot, so maybe 10. So now is stock is 85. So this product, first tumbler is sold by 15. So it is the most sold product. First tumbler is the most sold product. And so if I click tumbler 4 to see this product detail information, this application has to show. First one is the first tumbler because the stock is 85. It is a list. And the second is a tumbler 3 because the second list tumbler, and the third list is a tumbler 2. So and 3 2. So if I click this tumbler 4, you can see is top 3 most sold product. You can see, and I can click this product, and you can see here. If I click tumbler 1, you can see here, tumbler 3. So I implemented in this release 2, I implemented login and register and log out user stories, and I added a search product, and there is a order product and add stock. So I implemented so I can show kind of a recommendation functionality. So you can see inventory table. Finally, you can see inventory table. So kind of so type I product ID 1, type I is input 100, and output is 2 times a user order product. So output is 15. So it is the most sold product, and works this way. And so input and output. and there is a product ID foreign key and customer ID foreign key and quantity and the date, and it is finished. Thank you.